For this video, we're going to be breaking down number 54, defensive end and defensive tackle Thaddeus Curylo, class of 2025 of Tuckahoe High School, highlighted on the screen. Before we dive further in this video, if you like this kind of content, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for future videos. And if you're considering helping the group even further, think about joining our Patreon for added benefits or using donation links in the description. And now back to Thaddeus. This young man was a sophomore last year on a very strong unit. 6 feet, 210 pounds, disruptive player last year, and again, he's very raw. But what really impressed me is, as young of a player he was, his pass rushing prowess is really strong. He's explosive, he gets off the ball really well, solid rip move, he can turn the corner on some of these offensive linemen, and I've seen rushing reps at defensive tackle and defensive end. I mean, this young man has some of that lateral speed as well to defend against sweeps. Now, the big things he can work on, he's got to get stronger, right? At times, he was moved at the point of attack, especially on runs right at him, on down blocks. So him getting strong, especially in his lower half, is going to be much needed. But let's go over a couple plays, and especially talking about his pass rushing prowess. And here he is highlighted on the screen. You see, quarterback's going to try to roll out to him, and he's got that speed and burst and lateral quickness to get to the edge. So this is going to be a tough block for the offensive tackle. First off, look at him get up the field real quickly. The offensive tackle doesn't have much of a chance. They have a running back out there to try to also seal him off, but he runs right through that. And look at the closing speed here. Again, getting that sack, he really burst to the quarterback. And you could see some of that speed and explosiveness that he has. Let's watch it again. Good stance here. Gets to the outside, sees the quarterback rolling. Undercuts the back here, and then I watch the closing speed, and that's a big thing right there. Closing speed to get to the quarterback and get that sack. Here it goes again. Let's go to another play. And again, I mentioned rushing as a defensive end, but also rushing as a defensive tackle. And again, he can rush on multiple sides, which is very valuable for a defense. You're going to get a motion here. Again, play action, pass. And watch him. First off, he gets his hands to the inside. Offensive lineman does a pretty good job initially, but here he goes again. Look at this nice little rip move in there, causing pressure on the quarterback after the initial move didn't work. Offensive lineman did a pretty good job initially. Again, him using his hands, and then he kind of has this little explosive step here to get to that quarterback. Boom. Get a hit on the quarterback. Force the rush throw. One more time. And look at him use his hands, get to the quarterback there. And just enough. Let's go to another play. Here he is highlighted again. Again, it's so valuable to have guys who can rush the passer in multiple different spots. And you can see the motion across, and him rushing the passer here. He can win with speed. He can win with his hands. Again, there's that rip. Look at him again. Rip that arm through. Start turning the corner. It's going to create pressure on the quarterback. He's got to roll away and then throw the ball away. And it's because, again, the ability to quickly beat an offensive lineman and to turn that corner. And there's in the inside. Offensive line is leaning a bit. Rips that back arm through. Helps generate that pressure on the quarterback on the inside. And again, if he wasn't in there, the quarterback could probably step up from the outside pressure. But because he's also coming from the inside here, causes a lot of issues. And they're trying to get a screen going, it looks like. There, you got no chance. One last play inside. And again, a little bit blurry on this one, but you can still get a clear view of his pass rushing on the inside here. Look at him again. The initial offensive lineman does a good job trying to wash it down, but again, watch him fight through here, ripping that back arm through to get pressure on the quarterback. And again, generating this quarterback hit and incompletion. So that initial move, he tries to use a speed move inside. Offensive lineman does a pretty good job of washing a little bit, but again, fighting through the contact, ripping that arm through right there. Boom, getting the shot on the quarterback. One last time. And again, raw player, but as a pass rusher, feels well beyond his years right here. And again, a lot of potential here. Was impressed with what I saw on tape. I'm excited to see what he worked on this offseason.